Welcome to OVW Overdrive, the show that always kicks attitude. I am your host, Brian Kennison. With me, as always, king of the fanny packs, Casanova of the spray paint aisle, dancing Stevie J.
I see. So there's different levels of spray paint, and the cheaper you go, the more it like sticks to you. Let's say you got to get the expensive spray paint. That way, nobody knows.
How important is rag absorption?
It's incredibly important. I do 2 rags. Again, I don't want the stuff on my. What?
Speaking of 2 rags, not wanting stuff on your face, I just want to go ahead at the top of the show, go ahead and say, you know, we hate what happened to Maria last week. We fully regret the actions that unfolded, and as soon as Maximo gets out of the ICU, we are willing to fully cooperate with the authorities on that domestic violence case for Maximo was the one who shot Maria.
Right here on camera, how dare Maximo do something like that? I mean, I've moved past it, and I hope that Maria moves past it as well, along with Maximo. I mean, you know, water under the bridge, right?
We're just here trying to talk football, and that guy, he just can't control his temper. Jeez. But folks, speaking of not being able to control your temper, you're not going to be able to control your excitement as we get into this opening matchup. I'm talking about Rush Division champion Super Z going up against OVW Academy standout Justice Davis.
That was my Super Z.
Oh, he smells like Copenhagen. It's just,
Check it out.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Elizabethtown, Kentucky, Iceman, Justice Davis.
Hello and welcome everyone to OVW Overdrive here on the OVW TV YouTube channel. As always, Carmen Michael joined by Eric Cornish. We have ourselves some singles competition in the Rush Division.
Super Z, I'm going to make your life a living hell. The same way you made mine. By taking the only thing that I ever loved in this world, the Rush Division Championship. So Super Z, I'm going to hurt you. I'm going to destroy you. And there's nothing you can do about it.
Well, Star Rider making his appearance felt in the middle of Super Z's entrance.
Opponent, he is your OVW Rush Division champion, Super Z.
The brooding of the former Rush Division champion. Where is he? Where was that?
Star Rider interrupting our feed here on Overdrive to make quite the statement.
You could tell Super Z
champion.
a little rattled over that. I don't know what's going on here, but anyway, Super Z and Iceman.
Whoa, hold on! Star Rider from out of nowhere. And now going after Justice Davis as well. Oh my God!
I think we found out where he was. He was hiding under the ring.
The Brainbuster just planting Davis and now targeting the Rush Division champion.
I have never seen this side of Star Rider before. This is insane. Can we get some help out here?
Something has been unleashed within Star Rider. And finally, we're getting some help out here.
Officials, referees trying to get this broken up here. What in the world? Star Rider back at it.
Star Rider cannot be controlled.
Taking out not only Super Z, but also Justice Davis here, but obviously the target on the man holding what he considers his Rush Division championship.
Certainly not how we wanted this match to go. But Star Rider making his presence felt.
Carmen, we've seen a lot of dastardly things from the Revolution, but this may be one of the most just unbelievable things I could see. Just waiting underneath the ring to attack.
Star Rider clearly looking to dismantle Super Z regain that Rush Division Championship. But folks, more Overdrive to come.
Well, folks, we would love to have a winner in that matchup, but Star Rider coming out in the milky afterbirth of that is it is a no contest. Super Z not getting the win, but neither does Justice Davis.
Yeah, you mentioned milky afterbirth, and something's weighing heavy on my chest, and I feel like I need to let you and the rest of the OVW faithful know that recently I was diagnosed with type 2 diarrhea, and it's weighing heavy on me, and it feels good being able to talk to people about this once again. Man.
Type dose. Second type.
Type 2 diarrhea, yeah.
And is weighing heavy on you, or
it
sounds like it wouldn't be. It sounds like it would be just coming out of you, no weighing on you at all. I don't mean to make light.
It's probably terminal, or I misheard because my doctor was inside of the terminal of SDF.
That
in the Chili's to go.
We're going to unpack literally all of this, folks. But first, let's go ahead and, after the break, get ready for our next matchup. I'm talking about ERIK Surge in action against ELIJAH EROS. Don't go anywhere.
Do you think the Chili's to go got me the type 2 diarrhea?
That's exactly where you got your terminal diarrhea. It's to go to your grave is what it means.
To all of the loyal fans of OVW, I want to take a moment to express my deepest gratitude. Without you, there is no OVW. Without your passion, your energy, your unwavering support, there is no us. There's no talent, no production. Without you, there's no OVW. Thank you for being the driving force behind everything we do. The unsung heroes of our saga. So from the bottom of our hearts, thank you, OVW fans. We can't do it without you.
ELIJAH EROS has been making a name here on OVW Overdrive. Will tonight be the night that he picks up that elusive victory?
And his opponent, from Los Angeles, California, ERIK SURGE!
Well, the young man ELIJAH EROS, if he plans to make a name for himself, he's going to have to jump on the bomb. And that is no easy task there, Carmen Michael.
ERIK Surge, quite the imposing force. Ero's going to have quite the tough task ahead of him.
I mean, we've seen his strength. We've seen him go toe-to-toe with some of the best here at OVW. Cash Flow nearly picked up the big Mount Kadeem, but I tell you what, ERIK Surge is definitely one of the biggest new stars right here in OVW.
We're seeing that strength early on from ERIK Surge. It's exactly what he's going to have to use here. Wow.
Look at
Eros. Oh, slam face first. Now, ERIK Surge did quite well in that body slam challenge.
I bet he wishes he had $20,000 to show
Hey,
for
don't
it,
we
but
all?
Hey, you know, he doesn't.
Don't we all?
Oh, my. So powerful and agile, athletic, and so is ELIJAH EROS, as we see, but he's got a big mountain to climb here against Mr. Surge.
Surge, with all the potential in the world, could be a future champion, and now
Without a doubt.
just carrying around Eros
Oh,
with
my.
one arm. Look at this, just releases him.
Eros just lucky he put him down in the ring. He could have thrown him out of the Hot Point Davis Arena.
Surge letting gravity do the work. And now Eros trying to use that quickness.
You know, take nothing away from ELIJAH EROS. This kid, he's got potential too. But, you know, again, he's got a very large task ahead of him here in the form of the bomb.
Like a freight train running right at you. And now ERIK Surge just driving the shoulder repeatedly into the midsection, and once again, just carrying around Eros with ease.
He's going to introduce him to every corner of the ring here.
An absolutely athletic specimen.
Eros well put together, has a lot of athleticism, and also wearing no shoes, tribute to one of his heroes, Kevin Von Erich. But you gotta wonder what happened. Oh! What happens if a guy like Serge steps on one of those feet? I don't know that that's a great idea.
That body check just wiping out Eros.
Maybe looking for an elbow in the corner. Wait a minute.
Goes in.
Oh, there it is. Put a little stank on it, too.
That's a lot of mass crashing into the corner. And now, with a smile on his face, looking to put away ELIJAH EROS.
Oh, I think we've seen this before. Taking a walk with the suplex.
Cover is made off the jackhammer. Will it do it? Yes, it will.
Here is your winner, ERIK Surge!
Carmen, the bomb is ticking, and when it goes off, it may find some gold right here in OVW in 2025.
An explosive win for ERIK Surge.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling, the OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
So that's okay. So my understanding with this type 2, so a corn dog goes in chewed up, then comes out whole again. It doesn't.
No, that's not. It can be reshaped. It's like Legos. You can put it back together.
It's malleable because it's the corn. Hey guys, welcome back. Speaking of things surging out of Steve's body, ERIK Surge picking up a huge win here on
ERIK
OVW
Surge.
Overdrive.
I'm sorry that his segues. He's forcing a segue, and though technically good, is still disgusting.
And the creamy afterbirth of this awkwardness is here upon us, folks. But you know what else is upon us? More action here on Overdrive. And this time we're getting into the female division, the women's division, whatever you want to call it. It is on fire right now, and it's because of two stars like this. I'm talking about lovely Miss Larkan taking on Karter Kaufman.
Toot toot! All aboard the trauma train. I shouldn't.
Sounds like your toot toots have been traumatic lately.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, straight out of the funny farm, the trauma train, lovely Miss Larkan.
Choo-choo! Here it comes, Carmen.
I think the trauma train may be running off the tracks right now.
Easy. Trauma train is just where she needs to be. She's been seeing the therapist. She's fine. She is her own therapist, by the way, in case you didn't know.
And her opponent, from Indianapolis, Indiana, Grand Slam, Karter Kaufman.
Karter Kaufman looking to hit a home run here tonight against the unorthodox, lovely Miss Larkan.
And of course, we know that Karter Kaufman has certainly held a bat or two in her life. And lovely Miss Larkan is another bat something, but we're not going to go there. Okay, we don't say those things around lovely Miss Larkan. Here she
Larkin
goes.
with the Fez press, just firing away with these right hands. I mean, how can you wrestle someone so unpredictable?
See, that's the little bit of genius for lovely Miss Larkan.
You gotta imagine if you're in the place of Karter Kaufman, hard to come up with a plan. You never know if you're facing Miss Larkan, if you're facing the therapist.
Oh wow.
It's licking the hand.
She's just testing the waters.
Hey,
That's all.
we knew that Miss Larkan was a little off kilter, but
She's checking the bat for pine tar. Wait a minute. Here she goes, the trauma train coming right at Karter Kaufman.
a backbreaker from Larkan, and now a smooch on the cheek.
Showing respect. That's all. It was sweet. Oh no. She's got a knife. She's got a knife.
She's got a weapon.
No, she put it away. It's fine. It's fine. Wait a minute.
Kaufman.
What is this? Very
With the
nice
arm drag.
offense there. Sliding it home.
Larkan just about put away.
Only a 2 count.
Larkan wasting just a little bit too much time there with that imaginary knife.
What do you mean imaginary?
What are you? Did you see a knife, Eric?
I saw it. Oh, man. Showing Karter a little home run hit of her own. There's a little softball pitch for lovely Miss Larkan.
Knuckleball right to the midsection, and now
there's another pitch. Wow. She's out.
with the windup,
she's out.
hooks the leg. And Larkan able to get the shoulder off the mat.
Anyway, lovely Miss Larkan a little rattled here from the
Rattled,
youngster.
probably from the screws that are loose.
Hey. We don't talk about that. How do you know Karter Kaufman's screws aren't loose? She thinks she's out here playing softball. Come on. You can't say those things about lovely Miss Larkan.
Well, the crowd playing along here at Hot Point Davis Arena.
Wait a
As
minute.
Larkan with the straight jacket locked in. Kaufman slips out. Nope.
Oh, here it comes. Oh, a little Lark Foo, baby. Oh, wait a minute. I think this is the therapist came out. The banana split. It's the banana split.
I don't believe Lark Foo is an officially accredited sport.
Fifth degree Lark Fooist. It's coming back. There it is. Referee Mike
Larkan.
Romo needs to do something about that.
Can the commission do something about these hallucinations that lovely Miss
look.
Larkan is having?
The referee's scared of it. Wait a minute. What is... Here comes Larkan.
Charging in with a cannonball.
She needs to go for the cover here, but she needs to maybe tell the therapist to go for the cover. I don't know. Oh, no. Oh.
It's a 2-on-1 match, Eric.
Here is your winner, lovely Miss Larkan.
Making notes, another progressive day in therapy for the trauma train.
There you have it, folks. Lovely Miss Larkan and or her therapist, I'm still not quite sure who is who. One of them, or both of them, picked up the big win. What's that?
So I'm using the Google Maps here. Correct me if I'm wrong. Is your proctologist located in the Chili's to go? Because there's not even
There's a whole
red
other
dot
side on the, employees only. It's the employees are the nurses and doctors and all that. There's a whole wing of the hospital. Have you been to the Chili's to go? It's kind of crucial that you have medical staff on hand.
I feel like I've missed a lot at the airport and Chili's to go, and really the world in general.
The Schlotzkys, though, however, delicious.
Is Schlotzky your doctor? Anyway, folks, let's go ahead and get into this next match. 2 men with surgical precision and power. I'm talking about the veteran Jack Vaughn and OVW Academy breakout star, Kentucky's strongest man, Donovan Cecil. Let's get into some bald brutality, because they're both hairless. Speaking of, do they have to shave for this, where they figured this thing out for you when they looked into you literally?
I am lasered.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Brookville, Indiana, they call him the Mammoth, Donovan Cecil.
Do you feel the ground rumbling, Carmen Michael?
Cecil always an impressive force, making his presence felt here. Heavyweight action here on Overdrive.
And that heavyweight is an understatement for this one, my friend.
And his opponent, from Charlotte, North Carolina, the veteran, Jack Vaughn.
We've recently seen a much darker side of the veteran Jack Vaughn, fueled by jealousy, attacking Mick Foley, and we've seen recently the return of
It was Dude Love. Dude Love. I just don't. I don't know what to believe anymore, Carmen. I really don't. And you say it's jealousy. I know. The favorite wrestler of Dude Love is Sophia Rose. I get that. But I don't understand why would Jack Vaughn want to attack Mick Foley, Dude Love, anybody that is as legendary as those guys?
Whatever the motive may be, we've seen the photographic evidence, and Jack Vaughn not wasting any time.
Oh. Here goes
Vaughn.
Jack Vaughn.
Off the ropes. Oh, went for the shoulder block, but brought down. I mean, at the end of the day, I have to imagine it all comes down to jealousy. This is one of the top wrestlers of all time, one of the all-time greats. Hold on.
Jack Vaughn trying to fight out.
Cecil hoisting Vaughn on his shoulders.
Wait a minute.
Look at the strength of Vaughn.
No.
Crash and burn. These heinous actions from Vaughn, all due to jealousy.
I mean, obviously he's denying that he attacked Mick Foley, even though there's photographic evidence that was provided by Zachary D. Pittman, but he still denies it. And I just don't understand. I was friends with Jack Vaughn, and I can't believe he would do something like that. Wow. Oh my. That is an impressive feat by the Mammoth. Of course, we know the Mammoth, good friends with Dude Love as well, and he's got to be putting a little extra oomph into these moves, knowing that Jack Vaughn may have just committed these actions against
There was
his
not
friend.
a lot of love behind that suplex
Not
there
at all.
now. Cecil from behind. Oh, Vaughn biting the forehead. Resorting to the dirty tactics, and now targeting the knee.
Well, let's face it, Jack Vaughn has never been one to shy away from the dirty tactics.
looking to bring down the big man. Cecil now in the corner as Vaughn just chipping away.
And you can hear the crowd here in the Hot Boy Davis Arena throwing the accusations at Vaughn. They don't believe his lies. They believe that he had everything to do with the heinous attack last year of Mick Foley. And well, we've seen it in the ring with Dude Love.
Vaughn very calculated, very methodical, and right now, very quick.
And a thumb to the eye.
To avoid those overhand chops from Cecil.
He's very proud of himself, as you see smirking after the thumb to the eye.
Goes for the DDT. The big man.
Oh.
Able to pump the brakes. Back body drop from Cecil.
Kentucky's strongest man doing a little Jack Vaughn tossing. Could we be about ready for a big stampede, Carmen?
Charges into the corner, big splash.
And here it comes. Stampede! Stampede!
Vaughn staggers out.
Oh my! Oh.
Down goes Vaughn. And the crowd at the Hot Point Davis Arena coming alive.
The Mammoth planted the veteran about 6 feet deep with that one.
The Mammoth looking to fly.
Not something the Mammoth usually does. He might have gone for the pin there on the veteran.
Perched on the top rope, misses! With the swanton.
Why they call it high risk. The veteran isn't called that for nothing. Whoa! Whoa!
Vaughn looking to capitalize instead, hoisted in there, but Vaughn gouging the eyes.
Oh, look out. High shoe lariat.
Here is your winner, Jack Vaughn!
An impressive showing from Cecil, but a hellacious lariat from Jack Vaughn puts him away.
And he got there with a gouge of the eyes, the veteran tactic that he's very used to. Here on Overdrive.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling, the OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
I don't think you understand my concern that you're paying your proctologist in cash and crypto. Like, do you not?
Yeah.
Is he a doctor or is he more like a doctor with like?
Oh, no, it's D-O with umlauts. K-T-E-R.
So he's a piece of IKEA furniture. Fantastic. Well, folks, speaking of not IKEA furniture, two men battled out. Not a great segue. I'm flustered. I mean,
yeah.
I'm more flustered than this man's backside. But folks, or that should be.
That's flustered.
That's flubbered. But folks, Jack Vaughn picking up a big win over Donovan Cecil. What one hell of a matchup that was.
A house fight that I cannot wait to see again. These guys going at it, head to head, flying all over the ring, the action nonstop. I love this match.
But folks, speaking of dudes going at it, last week we saw.
Okay, I was wondering where you're going with that. Anyways, continue.
Not going to Chili's to go. Don't worry about that. Where we're going is back to OVW Rise, where Beaches and Cream were in action, about to pick up a win. And who should appear from the curtain? Tony Evans and Jay De Niro, straps in hand, laying into the OVW Tag Team Champions.
And, you know, usually Beaches and Cream, they're down for that. But they have to, it needs to be reciprocal, a little back and forth. They need to do it on their time. This was not their time. Tony Evans, Big De Niro, laying the leather to Beaches and Cream.
Didn't even get them dinner first, but later on, Omar Mir, Luscious Lawrence stormed out into Hot Point Davis Arena, demanding a match, no DQ, put them in a cage, whatever it is. Omar Mir and Luscious Lawrence, Beaches and Cream want a piece of Jay De Niro and Tony Evans, and I think before long, Steve, they are going to get it. But that's not the only madness we saw last week in OVW Rise. No, we're just gonna...
What, you expect me? I don't know. I can't read your mind. Which madness are you talking about? There was so much madness.
Let's talk about the Body Slam Challenge.
Thank you.
$20,000 on the line to any man that can lift the OVW Heavyweight Champion Mount Kadeem and slam him. 4 men stood in line.
That's right. You had Icon Lee come in, ERIK Surge, Big Zoe, and then in the end, Jesse Goddard comes in to pick up the scraps. But I'm thinking he might have spent a little bit too much time doing his reality shows. Needs to get in the ring, knock that rust off. Could not get the big man up. Right when he was about to, Doug Basham comes out to congratulate him, and Jesse seems to have tripped on his feet. Whatever the case may be, unable to get the job done.
To congratulate him. Doug Basham got in to prevent Jesse Goddard from successfully slamming Mount Kadeem.
You saw it one way, I saw it another.
Well, folks, that is going to lead to this week.
This week.
I'm talking like your IKEA doctor there. This week's OVW Heavyweight Championship match where Jesse Goddard will challenge Mount Kadeem for that OVW Heavyweight Championship. You got to think the Revolution will be watching that one very closely.
And not only that, ladies and gentlemen, last week on OVW Rise, the Dude returned. And there was so much going on with what had happened with him and Jack Vaughn. His past conversations with Miss Katie Gannett, and subsequently the rest of the Revolution. There's Ryan Von Rocket. So much Dude Love integrated himself into the locker room last week.
Not only that, passing down the surname of love to Sophia Rose, who Dude seems to have grown a kinship with, much to the chagrin of a Katie Gannett. But what's Dude going to do? He's going to have everybody come to the Love Shack, because everybody comes together in the Love Shack. Dude's going to try to mediate. Did not quite go the way he thought it was going to. Ended up in a mixed tag match for next week's OVW Rise. Kal Herro and Sophia Love taking on Jack Vaughn and Katie Gannon with Dude Love as your special guest referee.
I don't think he's going to be too impartial. I've seen Dude Love, look the other way a time or two before, and I feel like he's going to do something like that again next week.
That's ridiculous. He wears the thick glasses. You can't even see where he's looking because of the glasses.
It's like Macho Man. It's like you can't see right in front of you. What? They're painted over.
Well, when you say you can't see me, makes me think of an OVW alumni. Let me talk to someone else who's a doctor in thugonomics. Hollywood Haley J, my Bujetowist bestie, a multi-time Nightmare Rumble winner, and this last week looked to win the OVW Women's Championship again. Unable to do so, unable to defeat J-Rod due to some shenanigans. Haley J fought tooth and nail, went hell for leather, but J-Rod and the Revolution.
To the back of the line goes Hollywood Haley J. J-Rod standing tall once again, and you saw a fiery J-Rod before that match say some less than nice things about Haley and her family. I know you saw it. And she took that motivation into the ring, stood tall over the 2025 Nightmare Rumble winner.
So I just want to clarify really quick. You're saying Jesse Goddard has rust. You were saying that Haley could not get the job done. I feel like you need to go to these people and tell them that directly from you, because that's what's going to motivate them. You need to go to them and tell them those things.
I'm loopy. I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm emaciated from the diarrhea. You see, and I'm just, I'm crazy. Don't mind me. All right, wrap it up.
Okay, well, folks, Steve is
emaciated from the diarrhea.
Emaciated from the diarrhea. But we got more OVW Overdrive action after the break. You're not going to miss it. Stick around. And hey, if you want to catch OVW Rise and see some of the action that we talked about coming up, go to OVWTix.com. Go ahead and secure your spot. And secure your butthole. What are you doing?
I get some Gatorade.
I can hear it going, whoa, 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 whoa. It's like a Charlie Brown teacher.
To all of the loyal fans of OVW, I want to take a moment to express my deepest gratitude. Without you, there is no OVW. Without your passion, your energy, your unwavering support, there is no us. There's no talent, no production. Without you, there's no OVW. Thank you for being the driving force behind everything we do. The unsung heroes of our saga. So from the bottom of our hearts, thank you, OVW fans. We can't do it without you.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from the Hall of Fame city of Canton, Ohio, untouchable, Tyler Jordan.
Tyler Jordan claiming to be untouchable. And he has an opportunity to prove that here tonight against one of the very best in OVW.
And who will no doubt touch Tyler Jordan.
And his opponent, from Cedarburg, Wisconsin, Kal Herro.
Kal Herro saying hello to Cal's pals here at the Hot Point Davis Arena. Yeah, the untouchable Tyler Jordan may just get touched by a fanny pack knee if Kal Herro has anything to say about it.
Kal Herro, always a fan favorite, bringing that fanny pack party wherever he goes. Quite the response here from the Hot Point Davis Arena.
Kal Herro, of course, has been haunted in recent weeks by a ghost from his past, as we've seen the former Rush Division champion, Jamin Olivencia, lurking around.
Jamin Olivencia, who he hadn't seen in months recently, reappeared in the crowd, making his presence felt, and certainly, as he mentioned, has gotten under the skin of Kal Herro once again. Kal, though, trying to remain focused here tonight.
Of course, you know he's not going to let him get himself rattled too much. Kal Herro, like you said, always very focused, and he has been in his short career, but he's made his way to the top very quickly here in OVW.
Kal, very resilient, not gonna falter too much. As he mentioned, in his short career, has already done everything there is to do here at OVW. Multiple-time champion, all up and down the card. Held just about every championship now. Goes up and over. Deep arm drag, maintains control.
Well, yeah, you're right. He has. He's had a hold of every title he could possibly have, except for the two that he is shooting for, and that's the OVW Heavyweight Championship and the National Heavyweight Championship. And you know Kal Herro would love for 2025 to be that year.
Herro now off the ropes. Jordan up and over.
Don't know much about this kid, Jordan, but he looks in phenomenal shape. And again, from the Hall of Fame city, as you heard the lovely Linda Cade say, Canton, Ohio.
Quite the athletic specimen. And right now, Kal Herro working over the arm.
That arm ringer from Kal Herro.
Oh, wow. That spinning heel kick connects from Tyler Jordan. An impressive maneuver there from Jordan now.
Was able to reverse that that move from Kal Herro into that back kick. Wait a minute.
Set this over.
Wow.
Split-legged moonsault, but Kal Herro moves out of the way.
It'd have been impressive if he hit it, but nobody there.
Nobody home, and now Herro building some momentum. Certainly has the crowd behind him.
Inverted atomic drop. Is he still untouchable? I don't know. Oh, wow. Kal Herro with that short elbow right to the point of the temple of Tyler Jordan. Tyler Jordan, he's kind of in La La Land now.
Kal looking for that kill shot.
No, not the kill shot, but the FPK.
Looking for that knockout blow.
Fanny pack knee could spell the end of young Tyler.
Here is your winner, Kal Herro!
Well, as a wise OVW alumni once said, so you think you're untouchable.
Not Tyler Jordan, but Kal Herro on the winning path once again, keeping his eyes out for Mr. Jamin Olivencia here on Overdrive.
Big win for the fanny pack kid. My fanny's in dire straits, brother. Let's wrap it up.
Your fanny is shouldn't be packed up with anything. You got a little type 2 there, Steve. What? You all right? Okay. Well, hey, folks, we had a great time with you here on OVW Overdrive. We are overfilling with excitement. We just want to burst with the love we feel for you guys. And look, our back door is always open. For you guys, all the time, we'll leave the light on for you. You know, anytime you feel like the things are getting too heavy, like crap is just really filling up in you, and you need to let it loose, you come to Overdrive. We're here to help you just let go, to relieve yourself a little bit for, an hour at a time. And that's what we're here to do, And these brown eyes are super happy to see you every single week. And I hope.
I'm getting.
You right there, pal?
Oh! Oh!
Ah! Oh, it's like a colonoscopy bag just exploded in my mouth. I can chew it. It's thick and sharp. Yeah. Ah! It's like chewing on Steven's pubic hair. How? Nah. It's like Ron Jeremy's taint. I can't. I'm stiff. I'm mortified by your poo. I
gotta go.
It's in the ring.
I can't turn my back.
You're leaving a poo trail.
I'll call a dry cleaner.
Oh.